Howdy, nerdy romantics. Have you seen the Masters of the Universe trailer yet? I just saw it. It came out a couple of days ago. I just saw it all the way through, and OMG. I am just having a moment right now. I'm just having a little bit of a moment of nostalgia. And, you know, if you were that kid back in the day that watched He-Man and She-Ra and Masters of the Universe and loved it, got the toys, got all the action figures, if you were that person, then this trailer just drops all of these. I mean, there's so many moments there for moments of nostalgia, whether you call them Easter eggs or whether you just call them cameos or whether you just call them just moments of nostalgia. This movie, now, I don't know whether it's going to be good or not as far as plot goes, but I do know that this movie is just all about reliving the whole Masters of the Universe thing from what I see of the trailer. It's got like everything that has to do with this particular cartoon that it's just everything is there. I mean, like everything. And one thing for me, and I don't know if anybody else felt this way, but there's not a lot of Skeletor in this one. I love the fact that they're actually showing Skeletor, the Skeletor face. Like, they're actually showing Skeletor with the skeleton face. That's really cool. But one thing that I'm hoping that we see that they didn't necessarily show in the trailer, but I'm hoping that happens is that we see a little of Skeletor's personality. Because if you remember from back in the day, he was like one of those snarky bad guys, you know, making bad jokes and saying stupid stuff. And he had this weird laugh. And, you know, he was just a bad guy that made you laugh at the same time. He was a jerk. But it was something about him, you know. He kind of had that, kind of like Shredder in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So I'm wondering if we're going to see that in this particular movie. The other thing is, you know, I think all of us who are fans of the show, or even if you are just a nerd out there who's been kind of hearing over the years that they've been trying to do a Masters of the Universe movie, they've been trying to do a He-Man movie, and they have yet to do one. And so part of it too is I'm looking at it and I'm thinking, I really like this trailer. At first I was going to be like, I heard that the movie was coming out. We did put it on the podcast episode calendar. So it is tentatively there, but now after seeing the trailer, I feel a little bit better about going to see this movie. But still, you kind of have this feeling like, is this going to be good? You know, this has been in the hopper a little bit too long, you know, and maybe we have some expectations that we probably wouldn't have had if they had just come out with a movie, you know, like maybe, you know, a few years after. But who knows what's going to happen? Let me know in the comments if you've seen the Masters of the Universe trailer, if you felt the nostalgia that I felt. Are you excited about this one coming out? Let me know in the comments what you think about this particular trailer and if you're going to see this movie.